Hey there everyone, I'm Rasenryu, but my friends call me Rasen.
If possible, the matchmaking system will find players with similar preferences and link them up for a battle.
I'm not sure I
Global
like
smash
that.
power is being factored into matchmaking.
You guys are doing a lot that
Once
nobody
your
asked
global smash
for.
power is high enough,
Oh! Jeez. Huh? What?
and
I don't
not
like
as
that,
an
that's
assist
stupid.
trophy, but as an actual fighter. It can spit
I
poison,
don't even know what to say.
fire off spiky
That's
balls.
stupid. That's why you don't know what
And
to say.
perform
You don't
long-range
want to be
attacks.
rude, but
This
it's
particular
dumb.
character is full of.
Ugh, it's the most random thing ever.
I have an announcement.
I wanted to like, I was completely surprised by Piranha Plant, but I just couldn't bring myself to like that decision. You gave us two amazing things at the start and then killed it at the end.
And see, they knew that.
Right,
Like, you
it's
didn't-
literally
you
like
didn't-
you took a slot.
I've been asking for.
And I don't really have anything to say. This was way more underwhelming. Like, if this was going to be underwhelming, I thought it was going to bring my hype to like an 8 or a 7. But maybe it's like a 3. Like, I can't understand the choices that they made here. So, maybe I overreacted a bit. This video was originally going to be a rant on the things that I felt Nintendo did wrong with Smash Ultimate. How I was actually mad that I was so excited for this game's release, and how my hype had dwindled significantly. How I had no idea what I was going to get in this direct. And I almost didn't care what I got, yet I was still disappointed. And I watched some other people talk about and react to it. Some people were hyped about it, some people were disappointed. And I was one of those disappointed people. It was about to be straight negativity from me. Then I thought about it. Why was I so upset? What is actually being taken away from my experience? What is the direct adding to my experience? And I realized that there's much less to be mad about than I thought. I have to say that I still believe the online is more restrictive in a way. For fun and for glory have been consolidated, and rules are set up so that there's a chance that you'll be playing a game that you don't want to play. Like if you want to play 1v1s, there's a chance that you'll be matched up into a 4-player smash instead. I honestly don't think I can ever let that go, but changing the online connection to focus communications with local regions instead of all around the world has me asking the question, does this change potentially solve the issues with the lag? Smash 4 is an amazing game, but one of its major issues was with online connection. There were plenty of times where I'd be playing matches that either degraded into frame-by-frame gameplay or was just that way all the way through. As a result, my experiences online were unsatisfactory to say the least, and I would dream of the day where online gaming didn't have to be so laggy. And at first glance, I felt like Nintendo wasn't really listening to their fans' qualms with Smash 4. But keeping online relatively local means that you are more likely to have clear matches because the distance is shorter, or at least matches with minimal lag. Now I can say that it's more likely, but only time will tell if this is actually the case. My LAN adapter should help at any rate. It really sucks that I might end up playing online matches with items when I don't want to, and vice versa. But if that means clearer matches, hey, sign me up. Another thing about online that I'm interested in is Elite Smash. Is this just the 4 glory mode of it all? A quick glance doesn't show me much, but they did say that they'd be watching this game mode and making balance patches based off of what they saw. So I think it's very possible that this is the mode for me. High challenge 1v1s and 2v2s. But let's talk about some more of the game modes. It kinda sucks that we won't have certain game modes anymore. I'm talking about Break the Targets, Board the Platforms, Smash Run, Smash Tour, and Home Run Contest. Okay, I'm fine with not having Smash Tour to be honest, but it's really weird to me that we don't have Home Run Contest or a variation of Target Smash. I enjoy the act of playing a game in Smash Bros. That isn't just play Smash Bros. To win, so it kinda upset me that these modes didn't make a return. But Spirits mode kind of fills that void. Kinda. Spirits mode, which is a brand new RPG style game mode, looks like it'll be lots of fun. Thousands of spirits throughout gaming history possess the main cast of Smash Ultimate, and you have to get them out by beating up the host. When you free them, they become your power-ups to defeat more spirits. You can also level them up to make them even more powerful, which allows you in turn to defeat even more powerful spirits. It's a pretty fun idea in my opinion, but a sacrifice had to be made in order to implement this mode. We lost trophies, and while I'm not too torn up about it, it does suck that we're losing them in order to have glorified stickers as a replacement. Maybe they'll implement brief descriptions to flesh out every single spirit's history, but even if they don't, it's not like we can't just look them up online. So yeah, we're fine. It's fine. But for a while I thought that Spirits was the one-player adventure mode, and I was disappointed because it doesn't really fill the void of a true adventure mode like Subspace Emissary, even if I did think I'd have fun with it. But then the World of Light was revealed. World of Light mode is the brand new story mode, and I'm pretty excited for it. The open world looks huge. I don't want to speak in absolutes here since we haven't gotten much more information than was shown in the trailer, but it looks like you start out as Kirby and free all the other fighters to help defeat the big bad guy at the end. The cinematics and theme song, called Lifelight, are beautiful, and I hope we get at least 2 more cutscenes, one for the middle of the story and one for the end, because I want to see more of these beautiful graphics at work. How many cutscenes might we get? What might we learn about the world of Smash? What might we learn about the universe of video games that Smash inhabits? How deep does this skill tree go? So many questions that I want answers to, and I can't wait to find out. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. The thing that made people lose their minds for better or worse. Piranha Plant. Of all the random characters, you choose this super basic enemy, and another Mushroom Kingdom rep at that. Completely killed all my hype for the game at the time. After further consideration though, it's not really all that bad. Here's the thing. I always believed that when choosing which fighter to put into the game, they had to be iconic. They had to be someone that represents their game beyond a shadow of a doubt. So when it was sprung on us that Piranha Plant would be a new fighter in Smash, I couldn't get excited. What's so special about a Piranha Plant? Why couldn't it have been a Goomba, Paratrooper, or Monimole if we were just going with regular enemies? Why couldn't it have been one of the various partners from the Paper Mario series? Why couldn't it have been Waluigi? Sorry for the salty tears. And furthermore, I was thinking about the Fighter's Pass that was announced and how I wasn't going to buy it, because what if they do add just Shy Guys or Kremlings or Boos to the roster through DLC? I'd feel like I wasted my money. At the time, I thought adding Piranha Plant was lowering the bar, and that the subtitle Ultimate was now unbefitting. It should be Super Smash Bros. Whatever. Super Smash Bros. Penultimate. Super Smash Bros. It's better than nothing. But I was looking at it the wrong way, I think. It doesn't really lower the bar, but rather it changes the game. If Piranha Plant can get in, then the developers can get creative with who else can be a playable fighter. Want someone from a certain series? It doesn't have to be a main character anymore. Maybe someone from a series that's not well known. Or even a character like Waddle Dee could be playable and have a whole host of moves to add to the game. There are many different kinds after all. I still think it's more fitting to have icons, but if the character is interesting, then it might be okay to be creative with your picks. What could we expect from the bar being changed? Completely random characters in the next one, if there is one? Or maybe they'll finally lift the rule of assist trophies not becoming playable characters. So I will rescind my criticisms about the subtitle Ultimate. We get every fighter from every Smash game, and will inevitably end up with 80 fighters by the time all the DLC rolls out. We get 100 plus stages. We get 800 plus songs and sound effects. We are able to switch between 11 different languages. We have a dedicated story mode that is super interesting. And we get Spirits mode that's an entire RPG in itself. That is Ultimate. The ultimate Super Smash Bros. I won't go into any speculation for who I want to see as DLC, as I feel it's pretty much pointless now, but I still would like to see Lloyd Irving as the Tales series rep. I'm not trying to get my hopes up anymore, but anything could happen. We're just gonna have to wait and see, and who knows, maybe we'll get a mini direct or a random out of nowhere trailer for this game showing more about World of Light. Probably not, but you never know with Nintendo. Hey, maybe that should be their new slogan. So what do you think of the November 1st Smash Direct? Was it underwhelming? Did it kill your hype too? Let me know in the comments below or on my social media, links in the description. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear me talk about more games, cartoons, and anime, mash those like, sub, and bell buttons. On that note, I'm Rasenryu, and I'll see y'all next time.